Are you tired of thinning of hair or brittle hair? Do you constantly find broken strands everywhere and feel frustrated with slow hair growth? If you're longing for a solution to revive your hair, then you have come to the right place. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to an amazing all-natural rosemary oil that can help stimulate the hair growth you have been dreaming of. It's completely free of harmful chemicals, safe to use, and has no side effects. Just the healthy, strong hair you deserve. So let's straight dive into the remedy. First, we will start with the rosemary leaves. You can use dried rosemary leaves for this recipe, as they are packed with essential compounds that promote hair growth. Rosemary has been known for centuries for its ability to stimulate the blood circulation in your scalp, which not only enhances the hair follicles but also encourages your hair to regrow. It also helps in preventing hair loss by strengthening your roots and nourishing the scalp. Now take a good handful of dried rosemary leaves and crush them gently into your hands to release their natural oils. Once you have crushed them a bit, add them to a heat resistant bowl. Make sure that the bowl is clean enough and should be sterile ideally. Rosemary is your foundation for this oil, so make sure you get enough to work with. If you have fresh rosemary leaves, you can use them too. Make sure to wash the fresh rosemary leaves a night before you prepare the oil. Now crush them and add it to this bowl. Next, we will add around 1 full cup of coconut oil to the bowl with our rosemary leaves. Coconut oil is a fantastic carrier oil for hair because it penetrates deeply into the scalp and hair shafts, preventing dryness and nourishing hair from the roots to the tips. It also helps to reduce protein loss in the hair, making your hair stronger and shinier. So after adding the coconut oil, give it a quick stir to combine it with the rosemary leaves. The warmth from the oil will help the rosemary infuse its goodness into the oil, making it super potent. Now let's take a few cloves and crush them into smaller pieces. Cloves are a wonderful addition because they stimulate the hair growth and improve circulation to the scalp. They also have antimicrobial properties which help in preventing scalp infections and dandruff. Cloves are loaded with essential nutrients like vitamins and minerals that give your hair strength and vitality. Add the crushed cloves into the bowl with the rosemary and coconut oil. If you are satisfied with the rosemary recipe so far, you can stop right here and use this as your rosemary oil for the hair growth. But if you want to take it a step further and make it even more powerful, stay tuned for the next ingredients. To increase the potency of our oil, we are going to add moringa powder. Moringa is packed with antioxidants, vitamins, especially vitamin A, B, and E, and minerals that promote healthy hair growth. It strengthens the hair, prevents dandruff, and balances the scalp's oil production. It also helps to fight hair damage caused by the free radicals. Take a flat teaspoon of moringa powder and add it to the bowl. Stir it well and so it evenly mixes with the oil. Now this oil is becoming a real powerhouse for your hair. Next, we will use the double boiling method to infuse all the goodness of these ingredients into the oil. This method is gentle and ensures that the heat doesn't burn or degrade the beneficial properties of the herbs and oils. To double boil, take a large pan and place a towel at the bottom. This will prevent the small bowl from moving around when we add the water. Now place the small bowl with your rosemary, coconut oil, cloves and moringa powder into the pan. Add enough water to the pan so that it covers about 3/4 of the small bowl. Make sure that the water level is just right. Too much water and it might spill into the oil. Too little and it won't work properly. Now turn the flame to low or simmer and let the mixture cook for around 20 to 25 minutes. You will start seeing small bubbles in the water, which means that the oil is infusing nicely with all the herbs and powders. Keep an eye onto it to make sure the water doesn't evaporate too much. If needed, you can add a little more water during the process. Once you see the bubbles and you have let it cook for the recommended time, turn off the heat and let the oil cool down to the room temperature. After it cools, carefully remove the small bowl with the oil from the pan. Now you need to strain the oil. As we have added moringa powder, and powders should be strained out to get a smooth oil. Use a cheesecloth or any thin cloth to strain it into a clean bottle or jar. Squeeze the cloth to get every last drop of oil out. If you want to make this oil even more nourishing, you can add vitamin E capsules. Vitamin E is fantastic for hair growth because it improves blood circulation to the scalp and strengthens the hair strands, making them healthier and less prone to breakage. Just cut open a couple of capsules and pour the oil into your rosemary oil blend. Mix it well and your oil is ready to use. There you have it, your homemade rosemary oil infused with coconut oil, cloves, moringa powder and an optional vitamin E boost. This oil is packed with all the goodness your hair needs to grow long, thick and healthy. Apply this oil on your scalp 2 to 3 times a week, gently massaging it in for 5 to 10 minutes. Leave it on for a few hours or overnight, then wash it out with a mild shampoo. After rinsing it off, use a leave-in conditioner and a toner. These are the remedy. Touch on the screen and I'll see you in these videos. Till then, bye-bye.